We're here in eastern Daviess County this morning. We're at the intersection of Highway 144, 1389, and Jones Road. And also to my left is old Highway 144. So we're at a multiple intersection location. We're here this morning to talk about knowing your location if you call for emergency services, whether it's for some sort of medical emergency or a fire, a vehicle accident, or even a law enforcement call. I know nowadays folks don't like to stop. Sometimes they don't know exactly where they're at. So always be mindful looking around for those landmarks. So we're going to look here shortly. Just east of us on 144, there's a 5-mile marker that's a good landmark. The yard we're standing in, just west of it, there is a fire hydrant with a green top. The name is on the mailbox here. You can read that name clearly. We're going to see a mailbox later where we can't read those numbers. So just giving some good landmarks for the emergency services when they're trying to respond is always very helpful. We had a call a few weeks ago that was supposed to be at this exact intersection. Ended up it was in another county. It was at Highway 1414, which is easily confused with Highway 144, but that person waited a while for emergency services. So again, just knowing your landmark, we're going to look around here at some landmarks and talk about some things that we can use when you make that call. When you do make that call, if that dispatcher asked you to stay on the line and you're available to do that, by all means, please always stay on the line with that dispatcher. You know, sometimes when folks make that call for emergency services, they're kind of hesitant to stop, and I can understand that. Sometimes we don't know what's going on in the scene. So if you can pull past that scene, you know, if you pull past it 300 or 400 feet or even a half a mile and you've got a good landmark, you can say that I'm east of the accident on 144, things such as that. Just always be mindful to stay online and give as much information as you can. We have apps on our phones. We can pull a map up on our phone and you can pinpoint exactly where you're at if you can't read an address on a mailbox or just don't have any landmarks that are familiar to you. So always try to give as much information as you possibly can and help us out so we can respond to that call in a timely manner. Thank you and have a great day.